So smooth。嘿，大家好，欢迎收看房产经纪工作室。那这是一个专门为华人房产经纪所设立的频道。如果你是华人房产经纪，或者是对这个行业有那么一点幻想的话呢，幻想，对，可以把这个频道订阅下来。这个频道会让你知道，实际上当房产经纪到底是一个什么回事。那我们这一个频道，常常会访谈很多就是做得很好的这个房产经纪。那我们今天邀请到的是 Crystal。那 Crystal， 你介绍一下。
其实 Crystal 是我们这几年认识的一个地产经纪，但是我们之前有去参加过一样的 coaching program， 然后他一年之前就是最多可以卖到50几快60栋房子这样子，然后在我们加州这边，所以我们今天让他来跟我们分享一下他是如何做到这样子的业绩的。So welcome, Crystal. Thank you so much for coming onto our show. And before we begin, actually, no, just right when we begin, can you share with the audience a little bit about like your background, such as how did you get into the business?
Yeah, I got into the business crawling. So I grew up in a real estate, crawling. I grew up in the real estate world. Growing up, my mom was a real estate agent. So it was very natural, very easy for me at the age of 16 to start working with her while I was still in high school. So I started, back in the dinosaur age of real estate over 20 years ago, doing loans and real estate was the same license. So we did both together for a really long time.
Like what year did you decided that this is something that you want to do full time?
I really didn't have a choice. So I didn't decide, it just decided for me. So that was the year 2000.
Okay. I don't know if I should ask how old were you, because by then everybody would know. So
well, I'm only 27.
Oh, okay.
So
Obviously.
Yeah. Okay, so back in 2000s when you were very, very young, right? When you started full time, what was your production like, and what was your daily activities?
It was a different world. Real estate was a different world back then. And I was never in coaching at that young of an age. It was really just focusing on the people that already knew me, that liked me, that trusted me at a young age. So prior to coaching, I was still doing what like an average agent produces, because I was very active with my sphere and database for so long. So prior to coaching, I was probably doing about 24 transactions.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Just for the audience, most realtor in California, statistically, they sell about 3.6 to 4 homes a year. So 24, it's very good actually. So
that's really good. But why would you want to get coaching?
Because I didn't feel like a top producer at that time. I just felt like there was still so much more to accomplish. Like I looked at the top producers and said, what are they doing? They look so successful. They don't look like they're struggling. Like this is kind of just natural for them. There was a specific way that I would hear the top producers speak. And so I wanted to know.
So basically after you started coaching and you started to like double your business, right? Well, or more actually, what are some of the methods that you did for prospecting?
I picked up the phone and started speaking to strangers.
Okay, like who? What are the category or sources?
Yeah, there's a couple of different sources that I started calling. One source we call geo leads, or like farming an area. So they're just listed, just sold calls. So that's when you pick up the phone and say, we just listed your neighbor's property, or we just sold your neighbor's property. How about yourself? When do you plan on making your next move? So that's one source. Another source is what we call expired listings. And that's when, unfortunately, someone's home does not sell. We call that homeowner to find out if they're planning to find the right agent for the job of getting their property sold. There's definitely days where I don't want to pick up the phone and I just want to stay in bed and wait for my phone to ring. But that doesn't always happen, right? We don't always get like that come with me call. So I think that I definitely do like when I can come from a place of there is someone on the other side of that phone that needs my help. So, you know, it really, I get excited to know that I have the opportunity to help someone that doesn't yet know me. Prospecting, cold calling it's not easy. It is not, it is definitely not easy, and it can be challenging. So understanding your why, knowing your why, looking at your goals, can definitely help you pick up the phone to make those calls.
Can we do I know we didn't prep you for this, but this would be like a surprise for you and for the audience. Can we do a really quick geo lead call role play? And can you share with the audience like your system on, you know, reaching out to them and stay in touch with them real quick?
Sure.
Cool. Let's go.
No, you.
Okay. Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Jack.
Yeah, this is Yi.
Oh, hi, Jack. This is Crystal Hogard over at the CG team. How are you today?
I'm good.
Awesome. Jack, you know, I'm reaching out. We just sold your neighbor's home right around the corner from you on Pinehurst. And I'm not sure if you're aware, but that property just sold and there were 32 offers on that property. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we got an overwhelming response, Jack, on the property, and we personally, our team has 2 more aggressive buyers, so looking into this area. So I was reaching out to see about yourself, Jack. When do you plan on making your next move?
We haven't thought about that yet. But how much did that one sell for?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we listed it at 680, and are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We sold it for $720,000.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a good price.
So, you know, based on that, Jack, is there a price that would cause you to sell?
Good question. We haven't thought about that yet. I mean, we haven't really thought about that yet.
Oh, okay. How long have you been here in the area?
About 15, 18 years.
Wow, you guys have been here like 18 years?
Yeah, something like that.
That's awesome. So hypothetically, if you were to make a move, Jack, where would you consider going next?
Newport Beach.
Ooh, that's exciting. Do you go over to Newport Beach often?
No.
No? Okay, well, we'll take you over to Newport.
I just like it.
You just like it. I like it over there too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so how soon are you looking to make the move over to Newport, Jack?
I mean, it wasn't something immediate, probably when I get older. I'm only 20, you know.
Oh, yeah, you sound a lot older for 20.
Mature.
Mature, yeah. Okay, so you moved here when you were 2. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jack, if we could get you over to Newport sooner than later, would you see a financial benefit in doing so?
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Well, why don't we do this? I think numbers always have to make sense. I'd love to come over, take a look at your property, give you a realistic idea of what numbers would look like, and see if they make sense for you. We could talk about getting you over to Newport. I'm looking at my calendar here. I mean, I know there's no sense of urgency. I have next week, either Monday or Tuesday available. What day works best for you?
You know, I really just got this call out of the blue, so I wasn't really thinking about it. But I mean, we can stay in touch. You can let me know about the market, and yeah, but I'm not ready to move right now, to be honest with you.
I totally got it. You're getting this like crazy realtor calling you, giving you information, wanting to send you over to Newport already.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any real estate agents, Jack, that keep you updated with real estate markets?
I don't. No.
All right. Well, I get that there's no sense of urgency. It's something that you want to do in the future. So why don't we do this, Jack? What is your email address?
It's jack@gmail.com.
Oh, I love it. Okay, jack@gmail.com. I'm going to put you on my list, Jack. I'm going to keep you updated with the real estate market. You're going to get a really great email from me once a week. And then I will keep you updated with what's happening in the real estate market every quarter. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to do that, Jack, and I'm really looking forward to getting you over to Newport when you're ready to make that move. I have one last question before I let you go. Who might you know, Jack, that is looking to make a move right now that we could reach out to and educate on what's really happening in the real estate market?
I have this little brother. His name is Ethan. He might.
He might. Okay. All right. So your little brother, Ethan, what's the best phone number to get a hold of Ethan?
626 Ethan Jane. You can go plug into the phone.
626 Ethan Jane. And do you know where he's looking to make a move at?
Newport too.
Oh, okay. Newport. Awesome. How soon is he looking to make that move to Newport?
I don't know. You can talk to him.
Okay, Jack, you've been so awesome to talk to. I really appreciate your time. Make sure you save my number. That way, the next time I call you with that market update, you know it's me calling. I'm going to go ahead and give Ethan a call, and I'm really looking forward to keeping in contact with you.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, have a good day.
Oh, smooth. Okay. So after that, you just put them in your database and then you email them once a week. And then you call them once a quarter. Okay.
Crystal, I know the same script, but coming from you,
sound like shit.
It's so smooth. It's so conversational in I mean, like all the little turns or that wording that you use. It doesn't feel like I'm talking to a sales.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm talking to
a friend
who is real estate professional.
I like especially the little tone.
Yeah.
Every time when you ask me a question, you ask in a very subtle and genuine way. And when I say something, like, because I can see your facial expression, but even on the phone, I'm sure they can hear that you're smiling, and you're just very like, even like you're like, wow, you're moving to Newport. That reaction, it sounds very genuine. So thank you for that. We really appreciate it.
Were you born with this?
No. I mean, I think I really do thoroughly enjoy talking to people that can carry a conversation. You know, when it comes to prospecting, I do get a lot of hangups and, you know, I get cussed out, and you just have to make light of it. And then when you have a great conversation, it makes it worth it.
Yeah, it's a numbers game. I always tell myself when I used to do calls, because I remember when I first started calling, it was like 500 contacts per deal done. And that's pretty high. But the thing is, 500 contacts, I can do that in a month. That means I can do one deal a month. And for most agents, especially they're brand new, a couple of years in the business, they can do 12 deals a year. They're doing decent. And as we get better, like Crystal, I think the number can get down to like 100 something, right?
So it is like about 100.
Yeah. So every day, go ahead.
Yeah. So, and you know, it depends on who you're calling too, like what sources you're calling, because obviously you're going to have to get through a lot of geo calls, farming calls to get to a listing appointment. And then there's the follow-up and long-term part of it too. So
so it really depends on the category, like what you said. Well, you know, thank you so much, Crystal. This is very, very helpful for the audience.
So Crystal, your main focus area is Rancho Cucamonga, right?
Yes.
So if any like buyers or seller, they want to reach out to you, what's the best way to reach out to you?
Yeah, I'm pretty easy to get a hold of. You can reach me on my cell phone, text me, email me. Do you want my contact? Do you want me to say my contact?
Please. Can you share your cell phone?
Yeah, of course. My cell phone number, it should not be a secret. It is 909-957-4686. 4304. So feel free to spread the love. And if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in Rancho Cucamonga, I'm your girl.
Cucamonga. And are you still adding people on your team?
Yes, I'm definitely looking to add to my team as well.
So anybody, if you're an agent, you want to learn how to prospect, become a top listing agent, Crystal is your gal.
OK， 好，那很感谢 Crystal 今天跟我们分享。那刚刚这个模拟的电话，真的是他真的讲的是非常好，因为我也知道这个同一个话术，但是我讲出来就完全不是他，对，很难听，对，所以后来我做影片。好，那希望你们会喜欢今天的影片内容。如果你还没有订阅我们频道，欢迎把它订阅下来。然后我们自己有一个房产经纪工作室的微信群，如果想要加入我们群的话，可以扫下面的 QR code。那今天影片就到这边，下次见喽，拜拜，
拜拜，Thank you, Crystal.